Thank you so much.
Morning sir, ano pong agenda natin today?
Ay, ito na yung last Pre-SONA forum natin before the State of the Nation address ni Pangulong Duterte. So, ang i-feature natin ngayon is climate change, adaptation, mitigation, disaster risk reduction cluster. Haba, no? But basically, ang pag-uusapan natin dito, lahat ng mga efforts ng whole of government pagdating sa environment protection, resilience, climate change, adaptation, mitigation efforts. Kasi alam niyo naman, ang bansang Pilipinas, lagi tayong tinatamaan ng mga calamities, no? So, we have to adapt with the climate change. At ito, pakinggan natin lahat ng mga naka-program na mga activities natin for us to adapt and to mitigate the effects of climate change. So malaking bagay yan, environment, di ba? Okay, so ito na tayo. Tiga, samahan mo ako. Number 8. Good morning,
Senador.
Mr. President.
May excom
Basta?
May excom tayo bukas, di ba?
Oo nga, tomorrow. Yeah.
How's your mom?
Stuck in Davao.
Pagka ibig sa tumakbo ng Vice President.
Jose Roberto Martin M. Andanar.
Good morning, my buntag, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. On July 26, we shall witness the last State of the Nation address of President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. As the given time may be too short to cover the concerns of every region of our nation, we in the Presidential Communications Operations Office, together with the Office of the Executive Secretary and the Office of the Cabinet Secretary, brought you the regional Pre-SONA series, which provided an avenue to showcase the accomplishments of the Duterte administration. In today's Pre-SONA, we will witness the report of the Climate Change Adaptation, Mitigation, and Disaster Risk Reduction Cluster. Malalaman natin ang pamanang katatagan na walang bagyo o pandemya ang makakatinag sa serbisyo ng gobyerno para sa Pilipino. Now, to tell us more about the lasting legacy of the cabinet clusters, let us welcome on stage Cabinet Secretary of the Republic of the Philippines, Secretary Karlo Nograles.
Maraming salamat, Secretary Martin Andanar ng PCOO. It is my honor and privilege to welcome you all to the Pamanan ng Pagbabago 2021, Pamanang Katatagan, Pre-SONA Forum of the Climate Change, Adaptation, and Mitigation Disaster Risk Reduction Cluster. The last of our 5-part Pre-SONA forums, leading to the final State of the Nation address of President Rodrigo Roa Duterte on July 26. Now, for today's Pre-SONA Forum, Pamanang Katatagan, the SICAM DRR cluster will be reporting on the products of a whole of government and a whole of society approach to achieve our goal of having climate and disaster resilient communities that support equitable and sustainable development.
The highlights of the report are as follows. Malasakit at maagap na pagtugon will feature accomplishments for Outcome 1, an increased adaptive capacities for vulnerable communities, pagkalinga sa likas na yaman at kapaligiran para sa katatagan will feature accomplishments for Outcome 2, ensured adequate supply of clean air, water, and other natural resources. Apart from the regular projects, activities, and programs that form part of the SICAM DRRC roadmap, our cluster co-chairs, the Department of Environment and Natural Resources as chair, and the Office of the Civil Defense, the Department of National Defense, will also present the cluster's efforts and interventions to address the impacts of the pandemic. And after the reports and presentations, an open forum will take place to give our kababayans the chance to direct questions to the secretaries and heads of concerned departments and agencies. In closing, let me extend my sincerest gratitude and congratulations to our partners who made today's Pamanang Pagbabago, Pamanang Katatagan, Pre-SONA Forum 2021 possible. To all of you who joined us here in PICC and to those in the call, the Climate Change, Adaptation, Mitigation, Disaster Risk Reduction Cluster Chair, the Secretariat, members, and of course, the Presidential Communications Operations Office, the Office of the Executive Secretary, and my fellow workers in the Office of the President. The welfare and well-being of our countrymen. Mga kababayan, kapag sama-sama, kaya nating umahon. Sa tulong ng Diyos at sa magkaisang aksyon, tayo ay babangon. Sa lahat ng pagkakataon, kailangan natin magtulungan. Padayon ta sa atong Pre-SONA Forum karong adlaw. Daghang salamat ug maayong buntag pag-usap.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on stage our moderator, Presidential Communications and Operations Secretary, Jose Roberto Martin M. Andanar.
Secretary Roy Simatu of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. Secretary Delphine Lorenzana, Department of National Defense. Secretary Mark A. Villar, Department of Public Works and Highways. Secretary Alfonso G. Cusi of the Department of Energy. Adaptation and Disaster Risk Reduction component in the programs, activities, and projects of the Interagency Task Force Zero Hunger.
Thank you, Secretary Martin. Yes, actually, specifically on that, meron tayong ginawa kasi na National Food Policy, no? Ito yung first and primary assignment na binigay sa atin ni Pangulong Duterte nung binuo yung Interagency Task Force on Zero Hunger.
Maraming salamat to all our agency secretaries and our executives present online for answering the public's queries. At this point, we would like to ask our secretaries here for a group photo, if our stage managers could assist.
2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Tatakang magbabago. 1, 2, 3. Last one, please. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. And then use it, please.
Apa, use it.
Sino ang...
Kabayan, this is our virtual presser pagkatapos po ng report as part of our Pre-SONA Forum. At ito po yung last po na Pre-SONA Forum featuring our last cluster. Ito po, of course, definitely not the least, ang Climate Change, Adaptation, Mitigation, Disaster Risk Reduction Cluster.
1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Fist up. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Hi sir, kamusta po yung lakad niyo today?
Okay naman. Daming tanong. Pero this is the last Pre-SONA forum before the State of the Nation address ni Pangulo. So at least, tapos na ito. We're done with all of the Pre-SONA na ilatag na natin lahat ng accomplishments ni Pangulong Duterte. So, medyo free na siya. Nasa kanya na kung ano yung gusto niyang i-highlight sa SONA at hindi na tayo pagbintangan na may na-miss out tayo. Kasi lahat ng projects, programs, activities ng government ay nailatag na natin. And so, abangan na lang natin, no, sa State of the Nation address ni Pangulong Duterte kung anong yung i-highlight niya, and then syempre kung ano yung mga challenges niya sa next administration, no? I-challenge niya ang next administration na itong lahat na nagawa niya, then i-continue na lang natin for the next 11 months and then hand off na tayo to the next administration. And I hope the next administration will just continue, no, kung ano yung mga reforma na nasimulan na po natin under kay Pangulong Duterte, and if they can improve and enhance some of the other programs and projects, then good, better, para mas mabigyan talaga natin ng tunay na pagbabago, asenso ang ating mga kababayan, lalo na sa panahon nitong pandemya. Kailangan magtulungan po tayo para atin silang iahon mula sa kahirapan at sa kalagayan nila ngayong panahon na ito. So, salamat at sinamahan mo ako sa lahat ng mga Pre-SONA forums, sa lahat ng mga regions, and then now the big Pre-SONA. And I hope to see you sa State of the Nation address ni Pangulo. Bye! Ingat!